Hi, my name is Romina Rivera, and today I'm going to react to Jaden animations. And today I will say the video called My Childhood Obsession with Animals.
I've always been an animal lover. Ever since I saw a picture of a dog, I've been like, I want that. I still love and respect animals, but as a kid, it was pretty intense.
I'm going to watch this video because I am not a big fan of animals that make a lot of noise. So
Not gonna lie. Can we get a dog? Can we get a dog? My parents had to sit through years of that until my dad finally couldn't handle it anymore and got me one for my 7th birthday against my mom's will. Before that, they tried everything to make me.
my mom is not an animal lover either, so it never crossed our minds to ask her for a dog or something similar.
Stop besides getting me a dog. And by everything, I mean a bunch of fish. Maybe if we shape these fish into a dog, she won't notice. They'd come home with 2 fish from the pet store that would last for about a week, die, and then get replaced. Repeat until dog appears. How many fish must die before I get what I want? Since we got fish from the pet store and not a 5-year-old, I also just forgot to feed them a lot, so there's gotta be some fish blood on my hands for that.
The only pets allowed in my house were fish, so the ones we had, we took great care of them.
We went through probably 20 fish in the span of a couple months, but eventually we got these 2 goldfish that didn't die. A true miracle. They were pretty resilient little dudes. One was Goldie, and the other was probably named Fishy. Probably some of the most creatively flawed.
We have like 20 zebra fish, so we never give it a name.
Names I've ever known. But after a while, Goldie turned white, so I renamed it Rainbow because I thought it was cool he could change colors. I learned 13 years later from my.
I always wanted goldfish, but having 3 brothers, the only type of fish they could buy us all was one called zebrafish or something like that. I don't remember zebrafish or other name.
My marine biology teacher that Goldie/Rainbow was probably diseased, which makes the color change less exciting. We eventually gave them away to my mom's friend and they died. But that's all besides the point.
The fishes we have died in the earthquake of 2017. The movement of the house caused the fish tank to fall from where we had it, and since no one was at home at that time, because the water drops, the fish died.
My parents got me an army of fish and a dog I named Scruffy, but that was it. I wasn't able to crack them any further than that. And believe me, I tried. My parents had to become stone bay. After they got me a dog, I was pretty satisfied for about a year and a half until I decided I wanted a mouse. Something about their cute little faces and how they crawl with their cute little feet and their freaking ears made me obsess over having one, and my parents got to hear all about it. I asked my parents for a.
I don't like the rats because it's, I don't know, I don't like it.
Mouse for years, promising how I'd take care of it and blah blah blah, the whole thing. My mom pretty much hates rodents because she thinks their tails
I agree with her mom.
are weird, so there was no budging on that one. She tried to get me to stop by saying, alright, you can get a mouse, but we'd have to get rid of Scruffy, which is obviously a bad bang for your buck. No, what? No way, I'd never get rid of Scruffy. He's my pal for life. But not gonna lie, after hearing that response over 10 quid, I was just getting desperate, alright? When I was 10, I wrote on my Christmas wish list that I wanted a mouse because I thought for some reason I'd foiled their plans and found a loophole. Ha! You can't override the power of the holy Christmas spirit. Christmas mouse, but a computer mouse. Nice salt in the wound there, Mom. I got my hopes up way too high. My disappointment.
In Christmas, I never wish um, a dog or a pet. I always want like computers or something like that.
Disappointment was immeasurable, and my Christmas was ruined. I did get a computer though, so that was cool. After my parents endured 5 years of me asking for a mouse, I read this book series called Maximum Ride, which was about these teenagers who had bird wings and were on the run to not get captured by the scientists who wanted to keep experimenting on them. It was my favorite book series as a kid, and it made me really like birds, which resulted in the next animal obsession. I swear to God, if I hear one more mention of a mouse again, I'm gonna. You get a yellow named Amazon parrot? Yes.
In fact, I have two parrots in my house, which are my love hate. They are super adorable but very noisy. Something that they do is chirp. They don't sing, they don't talk, they just chirp.
I started loving birds back when I was in 6th grade. Everyone say a big thanks to James Patterson for creating this bird-obsessed monster. At the time, I wanted one of the big boy birds, a yellow-naped Amazon parrot to be exact. I would spend hours just watching all the YouTube videos I could find of them and sending them to my parents like, look how great they are. You totally want one now, don't you, after watching one play in a box and sing Old MacDonald?
That is was my older brother how he got them.
This was a whole new type of fixation. I mapped out on the ground where the cage could go with tape, Googled where Amazon parrot breeders were near me. I made multiple PowerPoint presentations for my parents on why they should let me get a
The type of parrots we have is a little green body and with a chest rest. They are lovely.
parrot. It was intense, and the pressure was on. My mom was even like, so how about that mouse? But no, Mom, that ship has sailed. Now I want a 15-inch parrot that lives for 80 years. They started telling me, you can get a bird when you move out. And from then on, it was my goal to get out of my parents' house as soon as I could. Obviously, I never got a yellow-naped Amazon parrot, but I never really got out of my bird phase because I've got this that comes right here. I was pretty self-aware that asking for a parrot was a long shot, so even though I still wanted a bird, I dialed back my animal requests, and when I was 14, I started really liking flying squirrels. They were my favorite.
The same thing of the rats. I don't like squirrels, rats, all this type of animals.
Animal for a while, and that's when I realized people can have them as pets. Sugar gliders. Mom, can we?
Well, I'm going to leave the video here soon because a little long and because it's 8 minutes. So to conclusion, I don't consider myself an animal lover because I like the tranquility and pace. Although I know that animals are not the ones that cause all the noise. Well, in conclusion, I respect the animals, but I don't like them because they need a lot of attention, a lot of money. So that's it for me. See you later.